Hey everyone, how are you? Happy Wednesday evening. This is Carrie, Mainstream Boutique Edina. We hope you're doing well. Yes, you are watching a pre-recorded video. I am sorry we keep doing this to you. I just can't be in a lot of places at the same time at one time. As you're watching this, I am just boarding the second leg of my flights to see Megan graduate college. And yes, time is flowing very fast. You're thinking, wow, 4 years went by really quickly. Actually, Megan did a lot of PSOS in high school. The high school she went to, fortunately, allowed or offered a lot of PSOS, post-secondary on site. So she was able to actually enter college in her first year with second year status. So yeah, so she's actually done really fast. She's just plowing ahead to adulting. So we are going out to see her graduate. She is graduating summa cum laude. We are so very proud of her. And then we're driving her back, so she'll be back for the summer. And whether she likes it or not, she'll probably have to come in and help me here once in a while. So I won't just be like easy skating for her this summer. So anyway, we hope you're having a great day. We are going to talk to you about one of your favorite brands, our favorite brands. We're going to sprinkle in some other pieces for you. But it's the summer. We have officially hit the shorts weather, the season of shorts, but it's going to be the summer of Democracy. We're going to talk to you about Democracy, the brand Democracy, and what we have in store. You're going to see it pretty much right here in the front table as you walk in. Before we go too much farther, I'm sure that you saw the social media post from yesterday. Very big, exciting day. Yes, our numbers were in, and we were oh so very close to having a record-setting April. I can't thank all of you enough, and to our team here, thank you for each and every one of you for welcoming our shoppers and the women that come in to spend their time with us and working with them and helping them feel beautiful and loving what they leave with. And then also we got an amazing award from Homebase, which is an app that we use here at the Edina location for anything from scheduling to payroll to HR. It's been a phenomenal app. I gotta admit, last year kind of thought it was kind of hokey pokey. It was just for marketing. Come to find out, they actually run metrics on all of their users, and we are one of their top users in all the different platforms that they have within the app. So that was really cool. Big shout out to Edina this week. All right, one last thing. We've been talking to you about this for a bit. We are moving to a new point of sale system. The Edina location, our location, will be one of the last stores migrating to that new point of sale system at the end of May. And we've started to have it happen. We had a woman in this morning, had gift cards that were purchased here at our store, but actually wanted to use them at a different Mainstream, but was not able to because they had migrated to the new point of sale. So she was not able to use her gift cards there. She only found one thing at the other store, so she came here about more than that. But anyway, the point is that if you have gift cards and you purchase them at other locations until May 25th, you can use them here. But even more importantly, if you have gift cards that have been purchased here after May 25th, you can only use them here. I know this is very confusing. Bottom line is, if you've got gift cards, come to Edina and use them here because we haven't moved to the new point of sale system yet. So we can take all gift cards until May 25th. It'll get more dicey after May 25th. All right, so we have talked about our Homebase Workplace Award. We talked about the incredible April we almost had. Now let's talk about shorts in summer and Democracy. I am actually wearing a combo outfit because I wanted to kind of show you what you can do with some other pieces. So I am wearing a Democracy short. Underneath I have a tank, we'll get to that in a second, but I wanted to show you kind of, when you head out the door in the morning, maybe it's a little chilly on the weekends, you got stuff going on in the morning, you maybe have some stuff going on in the afternoon, so it's a little chilly, you need a layer, but you don't necessarily want to wear a jacket, or you just want to be able to peel something off. So what I've actually got on is this really nice lightweight Molly Bracken sleeveless vest. This is, hopefully I've got the ring light on. Do I have it on all the way? Ooh, wait, hold on. There we go. Ring light is on. Yes, I wore the wrong glasses today, so you're seeing purple, but just consider it a spring color. So color is, maybe I just need to hold everything down here. Color in this Molly Bracken sleeveless sweater is just a really pretty creamy white. You've got a beautiful knit, nice banded sleeves. You got a nice banded crews. Here's what it looks like. I'm wearing a medium, plenty of room. Here's the back of it. Really comfy, just a nice way to layer, whether it's over a button down, a tank, a cami, a bralette. You can even throw this over a dress and make it look as if you're wearing a skirt with just a really nice fun sweater. So we do have a full size run of this Molly Bracken sweater vest. And then another piece that I want to show you that's taken some time to get some leverage on, we've had in store for a while, but just recently they started blowing out, is a top from Z Supply. Z Supply is a new vendor of ours. And this particular top, it's just been so perplexing. I'm like, why is no one gravitating towards this top? This is such a beautiful piece as a lightweight layer going into spring and summer. Okay, so you can see the tank I've got on is a V-neck. This top by Z Supply is just kind of this really casual, boho chic. It's a little see-through. You can see my hands through there. You've got a nice mandarin collar that actually, when it's unbuttoned, lays really nice along a V-neck. A lot of movement. It's a raglan sleeve. So again, remember when we've got a raglan sleeve that gives us more room through the shoulders and through the chest. But we love this top. Obviously, buttoned, you could button it. Gives you a much different look, but we love it unbuttoned. What a great piece. It's feminine. It gives you some extra coverage. It gives you a little bit of extra layer, but oh, so easy and breezy to make an outfit. All right, so I'm gonna kind of leave, well, I'll take it off for a second because I want to try one more piece. I'm just gonna start a little pile back here. We'll clean it up later. So another idea, I didn't try this on ahead of time, so this will be, well, you'll see it here first. Getting back to the Z Supply top, again, this is kind of that creamy white, just a really pretty light creamy white with that tone-on-tone woven striping in there. This is a Mac and Me top. This is going to be a full jersey knit. I unbuttoned it just to make it quick while we are on video. It is a V-neck, button front with the ruching along the placket. Can you see that? And it has the tab collar, but it's just a really nice stretchy knit. This color is biscotti, but again, any button down you have, just unbutton it and throw it on as a layer and off you go. And you could change it up. I'm just wearing some sneakers, some street sneakers, but you could change it up with a cute little flip-flop, a little sandal, however you want to play this. You can throw just about anything on and make it work. Again, cute, super cute button-up top, or Mac and Me. I don't know what size I grabbed. Obviously, I grabbed a small size. Fun ruching here. It's kind of a biscotti tan. But again, any button-up is super easy to unbutton and throw on as a layer. I think for ease on the camera, I'm going to put the Z Supply top back on, but let's talk about the Democracy pieces that I'm wearing. I love this tank. I'm wearing a size medium. We have it in 2 colors. This colorway is, okay, I'm just kind of losing it today. Here we go. I don't even remember what they call this. What do they call this? This is oregano. I think I named it oregano because I couldn't understand their coding for their color. So it's a really pretty light heather green, but I really love the scallop along the sleeves and along the V-neck. It's just ever so subtle, and then you have this really pretty top stitch just a little bit down the front of the V. Again, nice and conservative. I'm wearing a medium. I did not tuck it in. Probably easily could have tucked this in. I'm just not a tucker. For those of you that have been in store, I've had a couple C-sections, gained some extra weight. Not a super fan of showing this off, so I am usually the untuck person. But again, just a really nice lightweight fit. Love how this feels, not super thick, in this really pretty oregano color. It also came in this beautiful wine burgundy. I think we call this, I named it berry, but here's this gorgeous color here. Again, look at the beautiful scalloping along the V, along the arms, nice clean back, but it's got kind of that heathered coloring to it. So you kind of see the different shades of tone in the knit, and just really, oops, lots of tags, like this top stitch that they put down the front there. So really nice, easy piece. If the lighting starts changing, it is looking like it's getting really, weird on me. I don't know. I can't tell. There's so much sun behind me. I've got the ring light, so we're really shaded here. This may not be a great idea, folks. We will find out. We'll find out later. Maybe I can put a filter on it and lighten it too. All right. So just for fun, just for giggles, to show the outfit, full outfit, I'm going to put the Z Supply top back on, because this is probably how I would go out and about, whether it's running to a farmer's market on a Saturday, running errands, maybe just running to the store. I think I'd easily to just give this a little roll and let it be a little fluffy puffy. All right, so we've shown you the two tanks. Now I want to show you these great shorts. Amy got so excited when this box came in because these are her colors, these earth tone colors, these warmer neutrals. I actually, which is unusual for me, I have been trying to lose weight. I don't think I've been really successful, but I am wearing a size 6 in these shorts. These are paper bag waist. You can see here it's got a really light, easy tan. There, it is functioning, and then there is elastic in here, but it's also a metal slide closure with the front zip, and then you have 2 slit entry pockets on the side. Love the lacing down the side in the matching color. What I will say, this is a 4.5-inch inseam. I feel very, comfortable in wearing these. I've got a lot of blown out veins in my left leg. I don't really care. If you don't like it, don't look. When it's 80 degrees, I want to be comfortable, and I want my legs to see some sunshine. So I'm just going to wear what I feel good in and what I enjoy and what makes me feel good. But here's a close-up look at these shorts. These are really beautiful khaki, and you can see the better look at the lacing there. Here's your waist, your paper bag waist with the tie. What I did check on with these shorts is they are ever so slightly tacked right here at the hem, but you can get a seam ripper and just release that and drop this cuff so that you have a little bit longer short if you want. And the lacing, the crocheted lacing on the side, the trim, does go all the way into the little cuff. So you will have that for the full length if you do choose to drop the cuff. Here's the back, some really great pockets, and these are really lightweight. Oh my goodness, super lightweight. There's some stretch, very comfortable. We have them in this khaki green color, and then we also have them in, what are we calling this? Tan. So the tan is really pretty too. What I'm loving about all these pieces, easy wear now, take them all the way through fall, especially as you're layering tanks, under jackets, blazers, cardigans, as we need those extra warm wraps or layers to wrap in as we go to fall. And if we have a hot October, here you go, ladies. But again, in this beautiful tan, there's that crocheted lacing down the side for you, and there you are. All right, now I'm going to show you a couple of one more style of tank and 3 new colors, or 3 other colors that we have. There. All right, this tank is gorgeous. We've already started selling these. We have it in 3 colors. We have in this beautiful creamy white, kind of this rusty berry color, and then black. But what makes this really special is going to be in the details. Again, democracy is all about the details. We have this really pretty knit trim in a contrasting color with like that tan and the cream here. And here's that just really pretty rolled edge. You have it at the neckline, you have it on the armhole. And again, remember, I'm wearing a medium, and this is a really conservative, wonderful armhole. I'm a 36C, and this fits me beautifully. They have a wonderful seam down the front, and just ever so slightly shirt tail hem on these tanks. This one has it too. It's just really slight, not over dramatic, not too much. And then here's the back with another seam down the back. So again, in this really pretty kind of ecru cream with the tan contrast, and then with this kind of rusty cinnamon, kind of almost, when you're in store, it almost has just the slightest like pinkish tone to it. And that also has the tan in the contrast. And then in this black, it's a nice deep saturated black. And this is a white. They say it's white, but you'll see the pictures that I'm gonna post. Let's see, I land really, really late. I'll try and do it tomorrow morning, Thursday morning. I'll post the pictures, the still photos for you. And I paired it with a pair of ecru pants that I'm gonna show you here in a second. And it was a really nice match. Again, so 3 colors in this wonderful tank. All right, then we can't go a season with Democracy without bringing in something fun, patterned, and with just a lot of great colors. And that would be this top. Love this. It's a faux animal print, and you've got some beautiful colors in here. You have a denim blue, you have a charcoal gray, you've got a little bit of pink, you've got some lavender sprinkled in there, along with those rusty brown and orange tones. It's going to be a drop shoulder, nice and conservative here, with just a basic crew neck. And then you have the faux front knot, not too high, so not too distracting. Yes, everyone has an either love or hate relationship with the front knot. I think it looks really cute. We've got it in a photo. Come in, try it on, we'll let you decide. Here's the back. Again, some really nice pieces that you can easily wear now and take all the way into fall with you. Okay, I got a stock of everybody's favorite denim style of the season, but in a slightly different color. Again, sorry about the cutout, but look at that. You're seeing some beautiful, like, natural color, and then you get to see it in the artificial light as well. This is going to be a Democracy kick flare and a really pretty ecru with beautiful burnished gold hardware and the really lovely taupe stitching. I love the hardware. I love that it's kind of that matte. I love the contrast stitching. We've got the seam down the front. Every time we have a seam down the front, it really takes that leg and makes it look a lot longer. We love that. And here's that kick flare. Now, you've seen this in the past with an unfinished frayed edge. This one has a nice finished edge, but yet has the slit here. Is anybody recognizing this denim yet? I hope so. Here's the back, nice and clean, but this is going to be, again, that pair you can easily wear now and take all the way into fall in just a lovely, lovely ecru, soft ecru, warm color. Okay, so now I'm going to just take a pause and I'm going to talk about a couple new other pairs of shorts we got in that are not Democracy. They're Charlie B, but you'll also find the one pair on the front table and the other pair just over to the side against the wall, and that is this wonderful patch pocket. For any of you that shopped with us last year, we had these in white, the same style in white and in tan, and you loved it. It's our #1 selling short, super easy, really fun, just a really nice, clean, easy waistband. So we have it in this beautiful medium denim, and then we have it in a really nice wash black. So this is not a deep saturated black. If I get it really close, you can kind of see that it's got some of the graying and the wash look along the seams. But we love the fit on these. Really nice longer inseam. This is about a 4 to 4.5 inch inseam. You have the top stitching that's going to show off these front pockets, easy button zipper fly, and just beautiful finish on the waist. This is going to lay so much nicer. You know, on a pair of denim, you have the attached band right here that can sometimes get a little bulky. With the Charlie B shorts, you don't have that. You have just the nice flat finished fabric, and then they put some darts in to kind of help pull that waist together. So I've got a full-size run of these. They're going to be right here on the front table, and then we have it in this vintage, or not vintage, but washed black, just over here on the black and red wall. Okay. Last week we talked to you all things Tencel chambray, and we got in from Lulu B yesterday. Was it yesterday? I honestly don't remember when this came in, but we actually got it out and ready to go for you. No, it couldn't have been yesterday. I think it was Saturday. So it came in after we did the video, but we got 2 more pieces of Tencel chambray. These pieces from Lulu B, nice and easy, but easy to take right now all the way into fall as you layer with jackets and cardigans and sweaters. So it's beautiful, lightweight, blue Tencel fabric. You've got the sleeveless, you've got the matching coordinating stitching, which is super nice, and then just some easy kind of clear whitish buttons, a little bit of a shirt tail here. Here's your back. You've got a nice dart with some beautiful top stitching. So just an easy peasy top to throw on. And then the pull-on shorts. Very excited about these. Again, you've got that Tencel chambray in the light blue. Nice pull-on. So again, I love the paper bag waist if you like to tuck. If tucking, you know, these are high rise. So my belly button is actually here. If you want to tuck in, then you get to show off the drawstring. But if you don't want to tuck in and you want to leave out, then you don't have the extra zipper button tie closure here, so you don't always get the little poof sticking out, you know what I mean? Can you see that? One way to get around that, I'm not sure if you can do it on these shorts. Let me see. No, but sometimes if you have a drawstring, just take it out. Just pull it all the way out. This one's actually connected in the back, but it's coming undone. So sometimes what I've done too is I've like just maybe tied it loosely and then just tuck it back into the waist. So maybe we'll do that right now because the way I'm moving around, oh, forget it. Let's just tie it. So beautiful 80-degree day here in Edina, Minnesota. But back to our amazing Lulubi shorts. These do have side slit entry pockets. You can see just super lightweight, very comfy. I think this is a 3.5-inch rise. But these are not a high rise, so they're not going to sit as high as these. They're going to sit a little bit lower in your hips, which will drop them in the rise just a little bit for you. All right, ladies, that's what we have for you. Summer of Democracy. Thanks for being here with us. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you have gift cards, whether they are with another mainstream boutique, you can use them here at our location until Sunday, May 25th. After that, we can only take gift cards that were purchased here at our location. All right, that's it. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks again for all your support. Thanks for an incredible April, and we will see you soon. Thanks, bye.